All right.
I know.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
Yep.
Hey.
He didn't say go.
He didn't say.
All right, go.
Welcome back to DMC5. This is episode 6 here, and I think we're still continuing with E.
Alrighty. I see. You know, whenever there's a character's falling from like crumbling rubble, I'm always surprised that there's never a big chunk of rubble that falls right on the character.
That's a good point, actually.
That is a question, but I mean,
it always happens, or it never happens, depending on how you look at it. None of the falling rubble ever lands on either your head or your leg or nothing. Just
actually
nothing.
A good point. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I just thought of it right now. I was watching V just fall through the ground along with all the crumbling rubble. Oh man. Alrighty. So, what happened? What happened? What happened? Help!
How did we get here?
Yeah, how do we get here? What's the objective now?
well,
Hey,
we
what
were
happened?
fighting this. We got attacked by a giant monster the last episode, and it got like knocked into fucking sewers, and now it's trying to find the exit.
Ah, cool. So this is still within the same mission?
No, this
Okay, new mission. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we were not paying attention.
Oh, I know.
Most of the
Your
time.
food topic last time.
Oh yeah, exactly. Off screen we were talking about chicken, and I was like, man, I don't know whether if I want to eat chicken or if I'm gonna do the right thing and eat stuff out of my freezer, because our freezer is full, overstuffed rather. But I figure I'll do the rational thing, because you know, you gotta suppress your base desire appetites. You know, no KFC for you, Ethan. Even no.
We're playing if, like, you know, do I want chicken or do I want to do the rational thing and eat in the freezer? Well, I chose to do neither.
Oh yes, the third option, my favorite. Starve.
I do that all the time.
Use the fourth option. Do both.
Wait. Do both? Are we still talking about eat and starve?
Yep. No, no. I mean, like, well, yes and no.
Yes, but actually no.
That's option 5. That's what that is.
Option 4 is eating both out of the freezer and KFC.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll do that.
See out of the freezer.
But my mind thought was like, wait, how can you do both, eat food and starve at the same time?
Well, you just eat one. Just take one bite of chicken leg. Then you don't eat anything else.
Oh,
like,
I see.
what?
Just
I mean, it feels quite simple. Just eat it and then barf it back up.
oh, I see. Do the what's it? Not ambidextrous. That's the hands.
Anorexic.
Anorexic.
Anorexic, yeah.
I forget the
I
word.
can't believe you just said ambidextrous.
I get the two mixed up.
It's a natural
Pretty big
occurrence.
difference.
I get the two mixed up because they both start with A and there's an X somewhere in both words. So it's either anorexic or ambidextrous.
Oh god.
Yeah. Now I can say I'm way too thin. I have ambidextria. I can write with both hands. I have anorexia.
Fucking A.
Yeah. I
Sounds like a
definitely know.
mistake I would make.
Exactly. Man, it's too
That
dark.
sounds like something you'd see on a Tinder profile.
What? I don't know what you're referring to. I know you're on Tinder, Cam. Ladies, you can go search up Cameron over on Tinder.
You can't just set someone up on Tinder, moron. You have to swipe across them.
Oh, that's how it works? Oh, I thought you could actually stalk people on there.
You think we know how Tinder works?
You think we
Never
know
made an account before in our lives.
Yeah, I don't know stuff, gang. I thought you literally just searched people up and
No.
Okay. So like Tinder just gives you a whole profile of potential
It gives
pics.
you essentially a profile of the people in your area.
Oh, okay. Big tech gang.
Big tech gang.
Big tech.
People in your area?
Yeah, essentially. Well,
I
you
thought it
can
was
have
just a
it.
big ass pool of fucking random people who put it on there.
Well, you can have it. You can have it set up whether how close or how far it is. They are to where you're at.
Okay.
So you can set a distance setting.
Oh, so
It's like,
like,
I try to find somebody. It's like I try to find somebody next door.
no, now at that point it's stalking.
I mean, you could call it that at that point.
Oh yeah.
But in terms of distance, I guess it just depends on the area you're at.
Like a zip code area.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
It also just depends on, because like obviously over in Oregon, a lot of things are more packed and condensed in terms of housing over here. Out here, it's more open.
Well, yeah.
Everything's not as close.
Don't you kind of live in like a suburb, rural area?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah. Over here.
So everything's not as packed together as it like was when I was living back in Oregon.
Oh yeah, no. Portland is like the most urbanized urban places of urban.
Oh yeah.
Urbans. It's bad. Move out, gang. Oh man. But yeah. Cool. Big tech gang.
A big tech gang.
Exactly. Right. So what exactly are we doing here now?
Well, I mean, we're just fighting.
What? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't see
What
that.
gave you that idea?
Yeah.
We couldn't tell.
I didn't know that. I thought I was just watching a bird and a panther attack a thing.
It looks like a bug thing.
A black thing, yeah.
I said bug thing.
Oh, I heard black
It's
thing.
natural selection taking your source.
Ah.
Yeah, it's natural.
Natural selection. Oh man, poor bug. It was just his time.
It was just his time.
Exactly. It's this one specific ant under my boot, and I crush it because I don't like the sandhills that they make in my patio.
Freaking annoying.
Exactly. Oh, secret mission.
Stupid anthills.
Exactly. Have you guys seen the meme where it's like, God creates ants? Yes, thank you, God. God creates anteaters. Fuck. Failure.
Yeah, you have to like kill all the demons without getting hit.
Oh, see. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of easy with V, considering his playstyle.
Like, when you're playing as V, like, how more often do you say you would get hit or not?
I mean, it depends on how much you're paying attention, because demon can usually sneak up on you while you're attacking another
see.
one, and
Like-
then boom, you get hit.
Like, mainly because you're also in control of your familiars. Are your eyes more so on your familiars than you are with V?
I mean, if it gives you a target, you can lock onto enemies, so you're easily able to keep track of both.
Okay.
But I would say the familiars are usually the bigger priority.
Yeah. Because I would think if, like, you have control of separate entities, your eyes would focus more on the separate entities rather than the person controlling it, and therefore that's how you can get sideswiped by an enemy you weren't paying attention to.
New introduction
God,
of
my
the
microphone!
Jesus.
Holy shit!
Oh, jeez.
Well, we just got into a new enemy.
Ah! What's going on? My microphone is going haywire, folks.
The exclusive queen.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
Okay,
What happened?
is the buzzing gone?
sounds like it.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened. So I forgot to turn off my ringer again. The phone call happened, and that's
A
when
loud ass ringer, no shit.
and then the buzzer in my microphone started going off. Yeah, I don't know how much of that the recording picked up.
We'll just have to wait and see afterwards.
Yeah, because all the voiceover stuff that we do on the channel is on my end. Like, Carlos recorded this game, obviously, then Josh recorded Bendy, off the top of my head. So, yeah, the people who host the games are responsible for the content that they record, but it's all me that does the voiceover recordings for everything.
Yeah.
Coolio. So, if anything happens with the voiceover recordings, you know who to blame, audience.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think we're almost done with this mission.
Coolio. Yeah. It looks like it. Another purple orb.
Orb
fragment. Fragment, yeah.
Yep.
My piece of heart, but I want the full thing now.
Well, I mean, that's not a piece of heart, that's the...
My piece of devil. I want the full devil now. And he may cry for a 5th time. Exactly.
You may cry 5 separate times.
Exactly. There is a 6th time, but we don't really count that one. Have you played that one that nobody gives a shit about?
I've been, not gonna lie, I have been interested in, like, just buying it and seeing how it plays. But I haven't yet.
Yeah, because I remember when, like, DMC, they wanted to reboot the series. And,
I mean, DMC4 sold fine, it's just it didn't sell to the expectations that PAComms wanted.
Yeah, that's what I heard, because that was... DMC4 was an early 360 and PS3 title, and then apparently it didn't really sell very well, and so the Capcom was basically like, oh, if it doesn't make enough money, the game bad.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, it sold well enough to, like, the niche genre that it's in. There's, like I said, there's...
Did you just...
I know, I fucking love that.
It's like you're skating down the road, you don't see the stick of dynamite in your pathway. Just cruising down the street and my 6'4".
Yeah.
That was hilarious. What were you saying before?
I mean, the DMC4 sold well enough for like what it was, like a hack and slash that is like enjoyed by more like a niche group of people than like this like AAA title like Call of Duty, which is what they were expecting it to become.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
from what I heard. Yeah, they're expecting it to become like something as popular as Call of Duty. Like, it was like something at DMC5. No, like I mean DMC5 does well, but something like DMC, no, it wouldn't have.
The reboot, right?
I mean like just DMC in general.
Oh, okay. Huh, that's odd. I would not expect that kind of direction from the type of game that this.
No, they were expecting to sell as well.
As well?
No, they're expecting to sell like on par as Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay.
Mhm.
So
they weren't trying to make the next like a game similar to Call of Duty. I'm just saying that like they're expecting like them to sell as many copies as Call of Duty would.
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it now. So yeah, their financial dreams were set a bit too high, I guess, back then.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And yeah, around that time, that was when like Cameron's our Call of Duty aficionado. You'd say the mid 2000s to late 2000s were like the peak of Call of Duty, right?
Call of Duty was good up till about 2012.
Gotcha. All right.
And then after that, it just kind of hit a down
when it was the first game.
After 2012, it just started to become shit.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it was around that peak area of Call of Duty fame where they're selling like hotcakes.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was during the Modern Warfare.
Black Ops 2, which sold hell of a lot and was the last like good Call of Duty game, sold very well.
Yeah, but from what I heard, I think that's what they were expecting that to become like.
Yeah,
Well,
which is
Which
really
is also, which is like the reason why, because it was just the first like the EMC4 was the first cross-gen like game they were
Yeah.
releasing. It used to just be only on PlayStation.
right. Yeah, their financial aspirations were a bit too high, if you will.
Yeah.
So,
Just a little.
yeah, and that's why they're like, let's reboot the series and make sure that all the fans hate it.
This is I'm gonna give Ninja Steam some slack and say like they really did, they wanted to keep like a lot of the aspects of the original and just like give like a new story,
yeah.
but Capcom was like no, it has to be like more original, it has to be like really separated from the original DMC.
I see. Even to the point where they had to give Dante a whole new hair color.
I mean, yeah, because like my favorite bit. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Did that just pop out from...
It came out the fucking floor. Yes.
Woo!
what?
I love how on the side it says 6, my god, and then more numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing down in the sewers, Nico? Really interested about that now.
like if you remember episode 2, like she said, oh, it's all from Foot here, and then it'd be like, okay, she said it was all from Foot. How the fuck is she getting here? Like, oh, she's just crazy. She's a crazy motherfucker. I mean, there are theories that
really?
that band is a devil arm.
So, the
So
entire
it's a
band.
devil.
And
It's a
secret
demon weapon.
final boss.
It's like a demonic weapon, which would make sense of why it does the crazy shit it does. Like it's a demonic weapon.
Yeah,
It's
that'd be
like
funny.
crazy.
Oh, right. Huh. Boobies. Wait.
We
Booba.
killed it later. We
Are-
killed that like fucking chick on a chick later.
A chick on a chick. That sounds wrong. Okay, so we just said goodbye to chick on a chick, and we're fighting.
Elder Grey. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, I was about to say the Black Knight from Sonic and the Black Knight.
I was gonna say the Lich King from World of Warcraft.
This dialogue right here makes a lot more sense later on when you're finish off the enemy as Dante.
What did V just say to him?
Oh, I know what you are. I'll be gentle.
Okay, so we should keep that in mind for later.
If you want to, not necessarily like a big plot point.
Up to you.
It's not just a big plot point, it's just something clever that the scriptwriters did.
Yeah, I guess. The what I consider like clever and important might be different from you, in all honesty. So I don't know.
It's just like, I guess what I'm, my definition of clever would be like, it's like a little niche thing that they did with the script to have like the sort of hey, look at that sort of smirk on your face when that happens.
A little bit.
Okay. Coolio. Yeah, I like it when the script does that sometimes, and it's like, hey. Nice.
Also, how many seconds have passed and look at so.
Whoa, nice cock.
Wow, that is a lot of health that's been drained now.
Yeah, Nightmare's a fucking monster. He's just like, well, it's just like Shadow and Griffin, which is the bear and the panther. They don't do as much, but Nightmare just fucks them up. Just fucks up the enemy.
I see. Yeah. Fuck.
Remember, I'm basically using the like barely any skills from the chefs.
You just.
Also, Another thing to note, if you see that familiars have health bars, right?
Yeah.
Nightmare doesn't, but he loses more double trigger as he gets hit.
Okay.
But if both your familiars are down, if you summon Nightmare, he raises them both back up immediately.
Oh, nice.
So it's basically like a safety button. Also,
That's a sick dodge.
I know. If you dodge perfectly, if you, I don't know, it's like if you dodge at the right time, you gain double trigger from it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't moving that far from that place. I'm like, oh, this guy get a little bit more double trigger from this.
Gotcha. Yeah. If there's an ability to exploit something cool that you have, you might as well do it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like some. There's a mechanic in Castlevania: Lament of Innocence. Not a good game, but also a hack and slash. So basically, whenever an enemy's attack flashed purple, you could use your guard, and that would build up your special meter to do a relic attack. Yeah, that game's weird. That game wanted to have like its cake and eat it too. So like you had your standard whip attack, then there are the sub weapon attacks with the hearts. Then you had your relic meter, which you could equip a meter and use the relic ability. Then there's also an orb ability, which you can equip an orb and use a special orb attack. There's way too many things in that game.
Sounds like it's a little too many.
It is a little too many. It is rather cool, but at the same time, that game does not have a level up system, even though there are numbers throughout the entire game. I don't know why they didn't do it like that. So I think the relic and the orb stuff would be cool if you had a level up mechanic, but nope, not at all.
And here's to explain what V's next objective is. To find the Sword of Sparta, if you remember that from 4, Ethan. The Sparta, the fleshy fucking sword.
Sort of recall that, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to find that to give it to Nero, because he himself cannot handle the power of Sparta, but he hopes that Nero can.
Sparta!
Is that Virgil's sword, or is that something different?
Do you remember that giant sword that just like has eyes on it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that we end this episode.
Coolio. I have an S on my TV and it broke the screen. Cool.
Woo! Yeah, I accidentally let go of my Wii mode again.